That's music from saxophonist Oliver Nelson, the legendary composer and arranger from his classic album Blues and the Abstract Truth from 1961, his own composition, and we've all heard it many, many times by many, many jazz artists. That's Stolen Moments. And here with Eric Dolphy on flute and Freddie Hubbard trumpet, Bill Evans piano, Paul Chambers bass, Roy Haynes drums, Oliver Nelson tenor saxophone, Stolen Moments. And before that, we heard from alto saxophonist Oliver Lake, the Oliver Lake Big Band, and we heard Philly Blues from the album Wheels. Monday night, Bob Straight Ahead. I'm your host, Jose Rizzo, and today also celebrating the birthday of Donald Harrison, jazz saxophonist, composer Donald Harrison. He was born June 23rd, 1960 in New Orleans, Louisiana. And his father was Big Chief Donald Harrison Sr. from New Orleans. The foundation of Harrison's music comes from his lifelong participation in New Orleans culture. Donald Harrison Jr. is currently the chief of Congo Square in Afro-New Orleans culture. Saxophonist Donald Harrison studied at the Berklee College of Music, and he worked with drummer Roy Haynes and organist Jack McDuff before he joined Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers with trumpeter Terence Blanchard. He also later played with Latin jazz pianist Eddie Palmieri. Harrison is an NEA jazz master, and he is the uncle of jazz trumpeter Christian Scott. Happy birthday to jazz saxophonist Donald Harrison. He turns 65 years old today. Happy birthday, Donald. And let's listen to you, Donald Harrison, with the Art Blakey Jazz Messengers Band. This is from the album called Blue Night, recorded back in 1985, recorded in fact in Holland. We will listen to the liner that includes Terence Blanchard on trumpet, Jean Touzon on saxophone, Roger Miller piano, classical bass, Art Blakey on drums, and Donald Harrison on alto saxophone. Many birthday, Donald Harrison.
Radhe Radhe Prabhuji. Radhe 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 Shyam. Radhe 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 Shyam. Radhe Shyam. What? I dodged it, nah? That's crazy, I dodged it. I thought. Oh no, I didn't dodge it. Never mind. I didn't dodge that at all. Let me see. I'm not gonna go to that lane anymore.
hard bop and straight ahead jazz, I invite you to tune in to the radio program Bop Straight Ahead. That's Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then again on Sunday nights, 9 p.m. to midnight. And I will spin a more concentrated dosage of music from jazz greats like Joe Henderson and Lee Morgan, Booker Little, Jackie McLean, Clifford Brown, Andrew Hill, Coltrane, Monk, and Miles. And I will also explore the music of LA jazz greats like Bobby Hutcherson, Dexter Gordon, Billy Higgins, Charles Mingus, Eric Dolphy, the Clayton Brothers, Ernie Andrews, and Teddy Edwards, and LA jazz futures like Kamasi Washington and Gerald Clayton. I'm your host, Jose Rizzo, inviting you to join me on this Bop Straight Ahead journey, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., and then on Sunday nights, 9 p.m. to midnight, right here on member-supported Jazz Radio, KJazz 88.1 FM.
You're listening to KJazz, a service of California State University, Long Beach.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Oh no, the bass. Ah, good game. We had this game too. That's hilarious. Wow.
I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't lift no bell. I just got a little drunk and laying in jail. I get weary and I'm sick of trying. I'm not tired of living.
Radhe,
Just keep
Radhe, Radhe, Shia, Radhe, Shia.
keep on rolling, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. I'm rolling.
I haven't played Gold Lane in a while.
And that is legendary LA jazz vocalist
Do like
Ernie
the
Andrews, Old Man River, and that's from his album Girl Talk from 2001. Houston Person there on tenor saxophone and Aaron Graves on piano. Ernie Andrews, Old Man River. Before that, drummer Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers with a tune called Blue Minor and the album Blue Night, recorded in studio in Holland back in 1985.
Something tells me I'm gonna play
Here
her the rest
with
of the night.
Jean Touzon tenor saxophone and Mulgrew Miller piano, Lonnie Plaxico on bass,
Haribo.
Terrence
Hare
Blanchard
Krishna.
on trumpet, Art Blakey on drums, and Donald Harrison on alto saxophone. And today celebrating the birthday of alto saxophonist Donald Harrison. On a Monday night, Bob Straight Ahead, I'm your host, Jose Rizzo. And now let's go to a brand new release from young jazz pianist Isaiah J. Thompson. Already another new one, so he's doing well, documenting quite a bit. The album called The Book of Isaiah, Modern Jazz Ministry, and we will listen to a tune called The Cakewalk Dilemma, and that's his composition with Julian Lee on tenor saxophone and Marty Joff on bass, Miguel Russell on drums. Brand new from pianist Isaiah J. Thompson.
Isaiah J. Thompson. Jai Ho. That's the Naruto guy. I see. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri La Prabhupada. I was pressing attack while running. Marksman and mages. I knew it would be. It's really dope item. Oh, I wonder if it's working with her though. It's weird.
And that's young trombonist Nanami Haruta and her debut album, The Vibe. We heard her composition, Toshi, and she can perform and she can compose. She's a talent. And here with all of her great friend musicians that are just master musicians as well, supporting her, Michael Dees on trombone, Xavier Davis piano, Rodney Whitaker bass, Ulysses Owens Jr. on drums. That's trombonist Nanami Haruta, her debut album, The Vibe, and we heard her composition, Toshi. Before that, young jazz pianist Isaiah J. Thompson and his brand new album, The Book of Isaiah, Modern Jazz Ministry, and we heard his composition, The Cakewalk Dilemma. On KJazz 88.1 FM, thanking you so much for joining me tonight, and I'll see you again tomorrow night, and we can do this all over again, 8 to 9 p.m., and I hope you can join me on my afternoon show as well, Monday through Friday, 3 to 5, and I'll spin some jazz for you as you drive home from work. And stick around for Mitch Glickman and Beyond Symphonic Jazz. He's coming up next. I will leave you with another brand new release, this one from pianist Spike Vilner and his trio from the album The Children and the Warlock. Brand new album in a quartet setting, pianist Spike Vilner. Miles Mode.
Jai Shri
We'll see you
Krishna.
tomorrow night. Thank you for listening.
It's all thanks to you. Haribol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, life.
This is KJazz 88.1, a service of Cal State Long Beach. KKJZ FM and HD1 Long Beach. This is KJazz 88.1, a service of California State University, Long Beach.
No, never. Never back down, never quit.
All my cars is foreign. What up, my guy? Who you want to shout out?
Shout out my girlfriend Stephanie, my homie.
Shout out She Krishna.
And my homie Dr. Brain.
Salute to you, Chris, and shout out to your people. Hey, LA, coming up in under 10 minutes. I got a family 4-pack of tickets for our private screening tomorrow night. Blumhouse is Megan 2.0, so don't move. Right now, though, let's do this new one from Mariah the Scientist. It's called Burning Blue with Be Nice on Power 106.
I got that blue fever. Cold as ice till you can hear. Like another fire-breathing creature. But it don't burn how it appears. True, you could make me jump. But don't you forget it. If the person you found never do for reasons only because you ain't here.
Where am I going? Jungle?
It's your boy Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes, I'm Jungle.
Be nice. Talk to him nice. I don't talk at all. Power 106, LA's #1 for hip hop.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
With the big slime on, can hit your you can never hit mine. Then my key in the electric slide. No catfishing, this is not a fish fight. Never switch sides, I'm a dog. Catch a contact, hit your ride, go to mom. Everybody say, how can you come about your face and say I hate the artist? You done never heard. Like never got some rappers bread and butter. Versus moves like another bird. Respect you $1,000 every word. I'm on the urge, I beat the church. I kiss the man and I walk away from it. Then I learned just how you curve. Then told him that they got away from it. I I know you ain't hot demand. I'm balling on the like you want a man. I'm jumping on the side like I never swear. Hey, your IG, I put something on your sonogram. I'm the man.
Talk about some things we can undo. We just in the pen, I can find you. It's going on my dance too. If this is what I do, text no reply, that's what I knew.
I can make a brick walk, up, no, down, south, right, change the ritual walk, hit it with a little water, stretch it like a vocal cord, XD, I run my ward, convey it in his daughter. I'm a really young girl, you got to let her see you in the bread. I got a baby, she gon' ride. She took a gun and she played.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama.
Did your mama tell you something on fast, stop driving slow? I've been on the road like a man, man, on the shopping road.
No, I didn't want to do that.
I
wanted to buy another one.
Got you brought in the garage. Every time I go back to the ward, act like they won't start and we leave them on that cement.
Haribo.
Talk about some things we can undo. We just in the pen, I can find you. It's going on my
This is SZA and this is Power 106, LA's #1 for hip hop.
If this world was mine, I'd take it and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take it and music from the rap. Introduce them to the light. If it's strictly with the fire. Hey,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
if this world was mine, I'd take it and music from the fire. Introduce them to the light. If it's strictly with the fire. It's a lie. It's a game.
Settle down for you, I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it up just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get poppin' on the low. Bad days coming for sure.
Hey, what up, this YG, and you tapped in with the homie Be Nice. Talk to him nice, talk to me nice, talk nice, so shut the f up. Power 106, that's family.
There was no sweat on my rap last time that I checked. Finna smack, $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the street voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been said I'm a killer. playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Nah, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. On the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be good. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Hey, y'all, false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, like him. Body tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to flash. Check on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. In the set, make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I can never gain. For every in the streets trying to feed the babies. Single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed from royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Yeah, then the set just doing it makeshift. I think a ride side you in the pajamas. End up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a crime server, end up in bosses. How you win the whole thing and lift up a cigar with sweat dripping down your face since the mission. Last time that I checked, that's 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. In the set, make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked.
I got the front and the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last line you heard is ain't that, this that. I did, made it out the goodish. Nip to you, the middleman, I told you. So when they close, I wear my own. Y'all get on your label, I on my own. Hey, man, I remember all that game you told me. Don't fuck around and get played by these owners.
He jumped on me.
But secure the window, don't let that game over. Cause when it's game over, it's when the game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother. Mission, never let them take it from us.
It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. It's in the set, make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
Long live the late great Nipsey Hussle. Your homeboy B Nice on Power 106.
He's still alive, Prabuji. We're all eternal beings. We live forever. That's the line that we die.
Which hits theaters this Friday, but you can watch it tomorrow night, like I said, at our private screening. Callers 10, 11, and 12 at 818-520-1059 are getting hooked up with 4-packs, so if you want to be there, hit me up.
Gotta fight my drone up. Miss you. 3 times. Yeah. Sticking to the code, all these for the street. I put in my nose, ain't gon' make up. Code ain't gon' make up at these feet. You can't hear that switch, but you can hear them bang. I'm off when I carry a ring, I put my fingers down the. If I lose a carry, she might choke. I know she'll go. Free bang, bring the rest in. Shooters in the corner like a pet. She think cause she's at it, she attractive. That's that get you put up at the section. And the model still the same. Fall like I won a championship game. You know this hungry, they gon' for a name. I put her on the game, she get for a chain. That's a girl and it's turning on the. I got syrup in this, turn up in this, everybody in this, get married in this. All these pointers on me, baby, you know it's game time. Bring a friend, we make the same time. I'm a different, though we not the same kind. You can have that look, bitch, you ain't mine. Yeah, full of selling, is you like that? Chicken doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw, selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? From the bottom, is it like that? Stepping in balance, if you like that.
another bottle if you like
These talking out of their neck, put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a text. Hey, let's get it, bro. BOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I'll hold some sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose dollar. Okay, let's get it up. If it's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Clicking up with pay, I be legit. No 40 water. Yeah, get up with me. Sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like this rap. It's money melt if I had to. Got 2 keys with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. If I've lost too many soldiers, not the player safe. If he walk around the stick, it ain't Andre 3K. I think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Mother the big 3. It's just big meat. Boom. I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Prince outlive Mike Jack. Boom. For all your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery.
Full of selling, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw, selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? From the bottom, is you like that? Stepping in Berlin, if you like that. Pop another bottle, if you like that.
What up? It's the weekend. Yo, it's Playboy Cardi.
4 shows at SoFi.
I've been late you.
The After Hours Till Dawn Tour. Power 106 has your shot to win tickets at 7, 8, 9 a.m. with Brown Guy Mornings, noon, 3, 5, and 6. Every winner has a shot to win 2 tickets to the July 5th show in Vegas. A 2-night 4th of July weekend stay at the all-new Sahara Las Vegas. And $100 food and drink credit.